Alright, so the Chapter 8 study guide. So number 1, which of the numbers 5, 6, or 7 is a solution to x plus 16 is greater than 22? So for this one, all you're doing is replacing x with each of these numbers to see if it's a solution or not. So we replace x with 5. So that would be 5 plus 16 is greater than 22. Well, that's 21. Well, that's not possible. So 5 can't be it. So then we do 6 plus 16 is greater than 22. Well, that's 22 is greater than 22. That's not possible. So then 7 plus 16 would be 23. That is a true statement. 23 is greater than 22. So 7 is your solution. For numbers 2, 3, and 4, you are just filling out the function table. So you have to follow the function rule. So x is already given for you. So you do 6 times 2 plus 2, 14. 6 times 5 plus 2, 32. 6 times 10 plus 2, 62. Okay, so this right here in the middle is called the function rule. For 5, 6, and 7, that's what you were finding. You were finding the pattern. What are they doing each time? Are they adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? So you always look at the input, go to the output. So they went from 2 to 1, 6 to 3, 8 to 4. So that is division. That would be x divided by 2. That is the function rule, not just 2. You have to write it as x divided by 2. Number 6, 3 to 10, 5 to 12, 16 to 23. If you look, it's going up by adding 7. So you do x plus 7. If they are not written like this, that is wrong. We are looking for the function rule. It's got to be an expression. So then we have 0, 0, 4 to 12, 9 to 27. That's multiplying by 3, so that would be 3x. So those are the function rules for each one. All right, number 8 and 9, you are writing an inequality and then graphing it. So the decorations cost more than $23. So x is greater than 23. And then we fill out our, well, that would be 25. So that would be open, and it goes to the right. Number 9, children ages 9 and under qualify for the free admission. So that'd be x is less than or equal to 9. Because it's everything 9 and under. So they can be 9 years old or anything under that. So that would be a closed dot, and it goes to the left. Now, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All you're doing is solving an inequality. One-step inequality, just like equations. So we have to, the goal is to get the variable by itself. So to get rid of that 26, I have to add it on both sides. So that would be read as 38 is less than m. So 38 less than m. So we're going to put 38, 39, 40, 37, 36. That is open. And since it's facing the m, it goes to the greater side. It's bigger. Okay, d plus 9 is less than or equal to 27. We got to get rid of the 9. Subtract it. D is less than or equal to 18. So that's your inequality. Now you have to graph it. So that is a closed dot, and it goes to the left. Okay, this is multiplication, so we have to divide. So we get x is greater than or equal to 12. So I fill in my graph. That is a closed dot, and it goes to the right because it's greater than. Now this is division, so we multiply on each side. So n is less than 32. So that is open, and it goes to the left. So that's the front side. Now on to the back side. So number 14 and 15, you're using this function table to answer each question. So number 1, use words and symbols to describe the value of each term as a function of its position. Basically, you are finding the function rule. So they're going from 1 to 5, 2 to 10, 3 to 15, 4 to 20. So that requires n. We did this in lesson 3 of chapter 8. So they're multiplying it by 5. So your function rule would be 5n. Now using this, you're going to find the 12th term. Well, n is 12 now. So you're going to do 5 times 12, which is 60. Now, 16 and 17, you are writing an equation for each one of these. So both of them always start with y equals. Then the rest of it is what they're doing in the table itself. So they're going from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 4 to 8. They're multiplying by 2. So y equals 2x. Okay, number 17, 1 to 9, 2 to 18, 3 to 27. They're multiplying by 9. So 9x. Y equals 9x. That's the equation. Now, 18 and 19, we're going to use the equations they give us and graph them. To do this, this is where you do that function table. X, Y. 0, 1, 2, 3. You're going to do this for both of them. Because remember, we talked about how we choose our own x values. Make it easier on yourself. So then all you're doing is replacing x in each of these. So 0, 6 times 0 plus 2, 2. 1 times 6 plus 2, 8. 2 times 6 plus 2, 14. 3 times 6 plus 2, 20. So the only one's going to fit on here is this one right here. Because 1 8 is not going to fit. So it's going to go up about right here. Okay, so then we do the same thing for the next one. So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. So we have 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 6. We just connect the dots. So that is the Chapter 8 study guide. That's exactly what's going to be on the Chapter 8 test on Friday. So make sure you're reviewing everything that's on the study guide.